Thank you. I'm glad. Okay, so we are on day 19. Let me hit share screen. Basic screen. All right, so we are going to talk about candy right this second, and then we're going to do some worksheets and stuff. You guys are going to watch 9.2 and 9.4 for next time. Enjoy. Have a good time with that. All right, so let's start with the candy projects. Now, this isn't really much. This particular one is just the pictures. So there's not a lot to it. You're gonna you can just take pictures of them so and upload them. You don't have to paste them into this Google document. There is a Google document. If you're the kind of person that wants to insert the pictures into this document and upload the document, fine. If you're if you're the kind of person that's like, no, I can just take photos with my phone and right, that's fine. So the trick is you get your candy out, you get all your M&Ms out and organize them, right? You organize them by color, like all the blue ones, all the red ones, and so on. And then you take a photo and you upload that photo into Canvas. Done. That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is to this. So you're now somebody asked me, they bought a huge bag. They bought a really big bag. And they're like, do I have to use the whole bag? No, that's fine. Get a big scoop. Get like a big cup worth or something like that. Get a couple hundred in there. But beyond that, no. Like if it's a giant bag from like Costco or something, don't do that. That's not worth your time. You know, you want decent size numbers, a couple hundred. You don't want 500. Like that's just annoying to count all that stuff. Does that make sense? I think that answered that question from that person. So if you want to make a copy of this document and paste the pictures in, feel free, I guess. Like, but it's more trouble than it's worth. Like if you just organize your candy on your table and take the picture, just upload the picture. This will take picture images, so you can just upload a picture of your M&Ms and a picture of your Skittles. You're done. That's all there is to that. You get points. So you're basically proving you bought the candy. You bought the candy, you organized and counted the candy. That's what you're showing. Good. So that's easy. Now the next part is a little more difficult. So not super difficult, but a little more difficult. So we're going to open the Google document at this link. All right, so let me open that. This one you are going to make a copy of. So this one is going to involve stuff. So, and make sure you upload this and save it because you're going to need this for your records. What I'm not telling you is that we're going to use this candy data for 3 separate projects, not in counting today. So 4 separate projects if you count today as one. All right. Okay. So in this one, you're going to click file and make a copy, right? You're going to make a copy, make your own copy of this picture or this Google document. I didn't ask for your name on it, but it's fine. I know where you are. All right. So in here, you're going to type how many of each one you had for M&Ms and then how many there were total in your bag. Now, if you take a scoop out of your bag, just count the scoop. Pretend like the bag doesn't exist. Just use the amount that you're counting. In other words, these numbers here should add up to this total here. And then you're going to do it again for the Skittles. Clear as crystal? Yep. Okay. Next, now this is the fun part. You're going to create a bar chart of your M&M data in StatCrunch that displays the values for each color above the bar. Okay, so we need to go to StatCrunch. So I'm going to go to StatCrunch. I'm just going to open StatCrunch. Now, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to just type. So for this, it'll be color, right? M&M color. And then M&M count. Let me just show you how this works. So for the colors, let's see here, orange, blue, green, those ones. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it did. Oh, I was able to copy and paste. Oh, nice. So you can copy and paste right out of here into there. And then I think you can copy the numbers if you have them. So like if I know, I'm just going to make up numbers. This is 23, this is 14, this is 27, this is 18, this is 9, and this is, I'm making crap up, 12. There we go. Just made up numbers. So whatever your numbers are, to make a bar chart, you go to graph. This is a bar chart we've never done before, so everybody pay close attention. So you get your numbers in there and your colors, right? You get your colors and your numbers. And then you're going to go to bar plot with summary. This isn't with data. Data is when you have one column. So if I had said orange, 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 orange 23 times, then blue, 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 blue 14 times, and so on. If I'd made that list, that would have been with data. But this is an organized table, so that's with summary. So you're going to do graph, bar plot with summary, which the instructions are right here. It tells you, it says, do graph, bar plot with summary, right? Like that. Okay, so graph, bar plot with summary. And then you're going to say, look, my categories are the colors and my counts are the counts, which I don't even know if I called them count. I called them number in here. So whatever, right? So there, if I call this M&M number, just so it's like what you have on your sheet, there you go. So if I go to graph, bar plot with summary, my categories are the colors, my counts are the number, and then I just got to click this little guy right here because I got to get the value above bar because it said so in the sheet. And then you just click compute. And that's about it. So you click compute, you got a graph. And then as per usual, you're going to copy and paste that graph back into your sheet. Here, I got to go here. And obviously I would type these numbers in here. So like if this is 23 and this is 17 and you got to type those numbers right in here into this table. And then you basically need the colors and the numbers, but not the total. Don't take the total over, but the colors and the numbers get put into StatCrunch and then you make a graph. And then you copy and paste that graph right here. Everybody good with the bar graph? Is that making sense? You probably won't do it right this second unless you have your data counted, which you probably don't, which is fine. This isn't super hard to do, and this is being recorded. You can go watch it later. But after class, go organize your candy and count it. Put all your numbers into the table right here. Get your total right here, and then do the same thing for Skittles, and then bar chart. You say it, bar chart, and then a pie chart of the Skittles data. I was doing one of each. So I did a bar chart with the M&Ms and I'm doing a pie chart with the Skittles just to remind you how to do it. So the Skittles, it'll go over here. You'll have, you go in here and you type, Skittles, color, Skittles, number. I can tell you that if you try to copy and paste it all, it won't work well. But if you just do this column, boop, there you go. And then you can just do the column. If you try to do both columns, it doesn't work well. But if you do one column and then the other column, it works. So again, I'm just going to make up numbers. 23, 27. I'm going to use the same numbers. 18, 9. I'll do that. I don't know. So, okay. So I made up numbers, but you won't have made up numbers. You'll have counted them from your actual bag. You go to graph, you go to pie chart, and again, it's with summary. This is a summarized data set. This is in a table, not just raw data, right? We don't have, purple. Can't say that 12 times fast. So you go graph, bar plot, or pie chart, excuse me, pie chart with summary. Your categories would be your Skittles color, and your counts would be your Skittles number. So it helps if you label them for yourself when you make the table in StatCrunch. And then I think all of this is good. Let me see if there's anything in here. Graph properties. Nope, don't care about any of that. Let's click compute. There we go. Ta-da! It's got it all. I think that's all you needed. Yep. So bar chart displays the counts, and it does. It's displaying the counts over in this legend over here. That's what this is called, the key. You can see the counts, 27, 23, 12, they're there, right? And if you want the percentages there, you can have them. If you don't want them, you don't have to have them. I need the counts for sure, but I like having it all. Like if you don't hit anything, then it's all there, which is nice. So again, let me show you real quick. hold on, close this. So I went graph, pie chart with summary. I just selected my categories, which are my Skittle colors and my Skittle numbers. Make sure you don't include the totals in those columns. It should just be the colors and their numbers, and that's it. And then I just say compute, and there it is. That's all you need. And then you copy and paste it into the document. That's it. Okay, all good? And then as you know, as per usual, you'll make a PDF of this document and then upload the PDF of the document, right, under file, download as a PDF or print it as a PDF, one way or another, right? So once you have everything typed in, you'll upload it, right? And thank you. I saw the thumbs up. All right, so we're good with that. So that's